Hey guys, Connie here. I am now 7 weeks post-op from my mommy makeover surgery. I've come in my good lighting place and I've come to give you guys a really good view of how I am doing now at 7 weeks post-op. This is my new SheFit bra that I vlogged about a couple of weeks ago. It's working out awesome. Yes, I still have armpit fat issues. I'm gonna have to keep exercising those, but this bra is definitely fitting me a bit better in terms of giving me a bit more space. So you can see that the girls are settling in really well and looking really awesome. You can see that my stomach is still doing really well. If you're seeing a bit of marking here, it's because I was compressing all night long, so my skin's a little bit rippled from that. So I am compressing now just at nights, and it's going really, really well. I know I vlogged my first couple of days of only compressing at night were a bit tough. I was starting to feel a bit sore midday, but now I'm totally fine all day long without compression. I'm only putting on my compression at night because that's what's being advised. And when I wake up in the morning, I do feel like it's helped with some overnight swelling and contouring. But yeah, the incisions are doing really good. I'll give you a close-up. My belly button to me looks like perfect. Like there's literally not a bump. If I kind of open it up a bit, like you can faintly see the incisions on the inside, but hardly noticeable. The upper ab area is looking really good. My definition here is looking really good. And my waistline, I'd say, is doing pretty good too. So once again, I mean, I have to still diet and exercise to create and maintain my shape. The incisions on my tummy tuck are doing good. You'll see there's no bumps. If I run my finger all the way along my incision, none of this is bumpy. All of this is absolutely, completely smooth. I don't have any lumps and bumps, and these would be like high probability areas of needing a revision. A lot of times women will end up with like a ripple here or like a fold, but mine is smooth. And it's still only 7 weeks. So over time, guys, this is going to become lighter and lighter and smoother. So at the moment, I don't have any concerns about my scars and sort of how they will look or not look. What I've been doing lately is putting Mederma. I have Mederma Advanced Gel left over from when I took a cabinet to my forehead, and I treated my forehead with Mederma, and I have no scarring on my forehead from where I banged my forehead. So because I had very good luck with Mederma here and I had the tube left over, and because the one that my doctor gave me is like $100 a bottle and Mederma is only $20, I've been using Mederma, and once again, like I feel like it really helps. I put a nice big glob in my belly button and I take it and I run it along here. I run it over all of my breast incisions. And truthfully, I think it's helping. So once again, I've done silicone scar sheets. Mine started to really look gross. They say they last 2 months. Update on that, I don't think they last 2 months, or at least not for me, they didn't. They started really falling off and just looking nasty. So at one point I got frustrated with them and threw them out. And that was 2 packs I used in order to cover my full breast as well as my abdomen area. So I haven't replaced them yet. I might replace them only because they are sort of handy to put on every day and not worry about it versus the topical creams that you have to put on, let dry, and then put your clothing on, because obviously if you put Mederma on and then you get dressed right away, that's not going to work because you're just going to absorb it all. So I usually try to do my scar cream routine at the end of the day after my shower while I'm waiting to dry anyhow. I put my scar cream on and I just sort of sit on my bed naked for a bit until everything absorbs in, and then I get dressed. I also use that as an opportunity to wash my garments. So yeah, the scar treatments, I'm doing them. I mean, guys, these creams, they could take a very long time to work if they work at all. I do believe that they've helped with lighten my scars, so I will give them credit that I think they're helping, but I also just think that time heals. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not so weird with my incisions. I've been trying on bathing suits. Ooh, I actually, I got this one off of just one of those cheap, you know, like those Asian websites that promote like $20 bathing suits. I can't put it on for you right now, but maybe I'll post a picture of me in the pink one. I got a hot pink one. But like I'm looking at bathing suits like this that are a little bit more adjustable in the waistline. So this one like beautifully covers my scar, and then it's like very flattering to the midsection, and then it covers just the right amount of my boobs while also giving some revealing hair. So like these are the types of things that I'm starting to purchase now that I would never have bought a bathing suit like that before. But I think it's all about just buying things that are, you know, not high-waisted that you're covering everything, but, you know, not a low rise. And I am used to low rise stuff. Like, look at my pants. This is how I wear them. I like things very low, which is why I definitely need to go for laser hair removal as soon as I'm allowed to, because if I didn't shave, all this would be hairy on me. So I definitely need to do the laser hair removal when I'm allowed, and I'm still definitely considering a tattoo. I'm looking to do some type of rose or floral design from hip to hip. So I'll have to go find a tattoo artist eventually who will do it, but I'm not gonna probably do the tattoo till next winter because I wanna give it, you know, a full year of healing so I can really assess the scar. But I'm 90% sure I'll probably end up with a tattoo, and I'll probably go for it next winter. But as soon as I'm allowed to, and I believe that's at the 6-month rows. I had surgery January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So this summer, if I'm allowed to, I'm going to start doing the laser hair removal on this area so that by the time I go for the tattoo, the laser hair removal is done. Because I do believe that once you get the laser hair removal, like after you get a tattoo, I don't know if the laser hair removal works anymore. So definitely first laser hair removal, then tattoo. So yeah, guys, no pain. Scarring is doing well. The compressing half the day is working out great now. Loving my new body. So much more confidence now, guys, than before. I feel great when I put clothes on, jeans, pretty well anything. I've developed a major online shopping addiction. I should show you these ones too. That's my underwire bra that I've been wearing. Those are my under incisions. You can see that they're healing really well. Let me see if I can give you a peek. These areola incisions are healing amazing. Like you can't see anything. Like if you didn't know that I had a boob job, I don't think by my areolas alone that you would really notice anything. And these guys are doing really well too. You see? So once again, I had incisions all the way around, down, and then all the way under. And I would say, considering 7 weeks, they're all healing really good. A lot of people in the groups, you know, they talk about, oh, like, are you embarrassed of the scars? Would you still have done the surgery even with the scars? Guys, it's either have saggy boobs and hanging skin your whole life, or you deal with the scars. So I don't want to give the impression that, oh my gosh, you're going to look exactly like you did before, completely like no one can tell you had surgery, because that's not the truth. We will have scars, but it's all about managing. Do you want the saggy boobs and the baloney nipples? Or do you want some thin scarring that only you and your partner will see likely ever? And unless you're me and you're over YouTube. Or do you want to, you know, invest in yourself, sort of deal with the scarring, hide the scarring, treat the scarring, and hopefully feel a lot more confident in yourself. So really that's what it comes down to. And for me, I wouldn't have changed my decision for the world. I am so happy that I had my surgery. I've had an outpouring of women messaging me from all around the world, thanking me for my candidness on my vlog. I appreciate you too. That's why I created this. I'm not getting anything from creating this vlog, guys. Like, I've put my entire personal life on YouTube to help other women going through this journey, because when I went through it, I didn't see a lot of Canadian content, and I wanted to see more of it. And while I'm on that school of thought, I've had more questions about lymphatic massages, because I know that they're not as widely talked about here in Canada, but they're very highly talked about in the US and internationally for plastic surgery. So as you know, I have gone for lymphatic massages, and I'm actually going for one this week, because I haven't been for one this past week while I was starting to compress only half the time, and I just want to make sure that I don't have any, you know, new fluid buildup anywhere. But I will say that, like, we don't talk about it as much here in Canada, the lymphatic massages, but it is very widely used internationally and in the States. And there's a ton of science behind how important that is post-op. So definitely speak to your doctor, but if your doctor isn't as keen on it or big on it, it's probably because here in Canada, it's fairly new. And the other thing I learned is that you can get a lymphatic massage from a massage therapist, but you can also get it from a physiotherapist. And the good thing about that is if you have benefits like me, you can basically double dip, because you can use your massage therapy benefits and go to a massage therapist for it, but you can also use your physiotherapy benefits if you have separate benefits for that and go to a physiotherapist who also does it. I've gone to 3 different people that have done it. All 3 of them are different types of massage or physiotherapists, and I think that all of them brought similar but different technique to the table. So I really enjoyed actually going to different women for the same but slightly different service. For me, it was a very positive experience. So if you can do it, absolutely do it. I'm only going once a week. I did it twice a week at the very beginning, but now that I'm 7 weeks post-op, I'm just going once a week, and I actually skipped this week because it just didn't work out. If you guys have anything else that you guys want to know at 7 weeks post-op, please post in the comments what you'd like me to cover. I'm really good about reading all my comments and responding to any personal questions you might have. And if it's uber personal and you don't want to, post it on social media for everyone to see, you can also write me a comment that says, "Hey Connie, can I email you?" And I will give you my personal email address, and you can email me and we can talk that way too. I'm pretty sure that's all I can tell you at 7 weeks. Life's back to normal, guys. Like I'm my normal self, just with a new rack and a new stomach, and no one has noticed. I have not had a single person that doesn't know that I had surgery say, "Oh my God, did you have work done?" Because my chest is the way my chest was before. Like I've always been a larger chested girl. It just kind of looks more bulky and full, I'd say. So literally no one has asked me. And then same with like my stomach and my figure. People know I've been on a weight loss journey now for years and practicing keto diet. So I think if I look slimmer, people are going to attest it to my weight loss and my dieting, which is also part of it because I lost 50 pounds doing that. So yeah, this was just that sort of little amp up for me, and I'm really looking forward to the summer. It's been a beautiful week here, north of the city in Ontario, Canada. The sun is shining, spring is definitely in the air, and I can't wait to open up my trailer this summer and start wearing bathing suits. So if you've been following my journey, the best is yet to come. I plan to continue to vlog my journey and take it onto the beach this summer and show you my happy place, which is by the lake with my kids and my family. We have a trailer up in Muskoka, and we spend our entire summer basically living in our trailer and on the water, and I'm usually in a bikini, which is why I wanted this surgery also, because I am very open with my body and I am kind of a hippie that way, and I love being in a bathing suit and near the water. So this is going to give me that boost of confidence also when I'm on the water all summer long, that I don't have to worry about spilling out of whatever I'm wearing and people asking me if I'm pregnant. So thank you for following my journey. I love reading all of your messages and hearing about your story. Thanks for sharing your surgery dates with me. I am cheering you on the sidelines, and I'm here if you have any questions. Oh, and I wanted to tell you that I have two more of my compression garments are for sale. My original one that I wore, which was the size medium that goes down to the knee by ClearPoint Medical, the one that had the zipper, you can go back to my initial videos and you'll see that one. I have that one for sale, and I also now have the extra small bikini style one that I was wearing for sale, because now I'm just wearing the stage 2 compression garment, the one that goes. I actually sold my small bikini style one to someone else following my journey. So if you need compression garments, if you liked mine, I literally only wore them for a week each, because as you'll see in my vlog, I changed sizes literally every week. And if you're in Canada, I can mail it to you. If you're nearby, you can come say hi. If you're not in Canada, I'm pretty sure I could probably still mail it to you. It just might take a little longer. So anyhow, go to the ClearPoint Medical website, look at the specs for each of those sizes, the medium and the extra small, and see if that's something that could work for you. Or if you're in the area, I'm happy to put it on my porch so you can come and try it on. And that's pretty well it, because they're like literally posted for like 40, 50 bucks. And like originally they're like 120 or 160. So I'd love to help out someone else going through surgery. So that was a little bit of a side remark, but I've had another woman reach out to me to ask me for them. So I figured I'd mention it on here. Have a great day, guys. And I'll check in at 8 weeks post-op, which will be 2 months post-op. Actually 2 months? No, it'll be 3 months, because we're in January. I had January, and then February, March. So we're already 2 months post-op. So it would be more of a 3-month post-op by the time I vlog next time. So I'll check in with you at my 8-week post-op mark next week, and I'll let you know if there's anything else new and exciting to report. But once again, all sunshine and rainbows over here.